Hi, I'm Whitney. Welcome to Whitney's Workouts. Today we're doing Cardio 13 High, which is this high intensity, high impact, 13 minute straight workout. So if that's not something you're quite ready for, then why don't you click on over to Cardio 13 Low, where I teach you how to break down the form and the techniques, slow you down and make sure you're doing everything right, and get you ready to come back and do Cardio 13 High with me. So we're going to start off with some warm up, moving, get that body moving, get the muscles moving, make sure we're ready for this Cardio 13 High. So what I want you to do is we're going to start with some deep breaths. So we're going to feet shoulder width apart, make it down low, breathe in, hands in the sky, exhale, come back down, inhale up, exhale back down, inhale up, hands to heart center. Okay, now what I want you to do is focus on getting low. We're going to do a lot of legs today, so do a couple little body weight squats to really fire up those quads and hamstrings. Okay, when we do our squats, I need you to make sure that your knees stay behind your toes, so you're really focusing on sticking that booty backward. I don't want to do any of this, my knees over my toe, that's going to give me a knee injury. So I'm sticking that booty back like you're sitting on a bucket or trying to squat down to pee. Okay, and keeping those core and those abs really, really tight. We're going to shake out those arms. Our arms are going to get some love today too. And then the biggest thing about this Cardio 13 High is breathing. Focus on slow, controlled breath no matter how fast your hands and your feet are moving, okay? Because you are going to get to that point, you're going to hear me get to that point where it's going to be hard for me to talk. I'm not going to be able to breathe very well, okay? So focus, slow down, deep breaths all the way in and all the way out. What I do on my Cardio 13 time is I have an app, a timer on my phone that has 1 minute intervals set for 13 different minutes. So the first one we're going to do is quick feet. What you're going to do is you're going to move your feet as fast as you can. Ready to go. So this is kind of like old school football player, focusing on your breathing, moving your feet. My feet are shoulder width apart. Everything's really, really tight. I'm squeezing all the muscles in my body, focusing on my breathing. Because this is cardio. It's gonna get going really quick. You wanna move your arms around. Sometimes I like to pretend like I'm dancing at the club. Not that I would really do this at the club, but make it fun. It doesn't have to be tedious. It doesn't have to be something you don't wanna work for. Make it fun, make it work for you. Focusing on my breathing, slow and controlled breaths. In and out. You can do this. Make sure you're light on your toes. I'm not stomping my heel on the ground. Just my toes. We're almost there. Time. Next one is the Nordic track. So, I'm on my toes, moving my arms and legs, abs are tight. Focusing on my breathing. If you feel like you need to take a break, catch your breath, do so, and go back in the feet. If not, just focus on slowing down that breathing, keeping everything soft. No pounding. My knees are always soft. My toes are soft. My abs are tight. Good job. Keep going. Good. Next one, invisible jump rope. Again, soft on my toes. Got my jump rope. If you want a real jump rope and you're really good at it, go for it. But if you're not very good at it, stick to the invisible one so you don't have to start over so many times. Good job. Those arms up. Jump. Okay. It's really good for your calves. Calves just start to burn. Good job. Keep going. out. Time. Jumping jacks. Again, soft on my knees, soft on my toes. If you have any shoulder injury that this movement hurts, you can always go straight up, keeping your arms 90 degrees and pushing forward. If not, we're going hip to sky. Focus on that breathing. Just slow and control. Good job. You got this. Keep going. It's only 13 minutes. You can do this. Time. All right, next one. Set our feet shoulder width apart, booty back. Okay, in a nice squat position. Throwing punches to the front. My abs are tight. I'm throwing mean punches. No sissy. Get your whole body into it. This is how we make other muscles work. This is how we start that toning process. Activating those other muscles. Find them. Squeeze them. And get this party started. Good job. Here's where you can focus on really controlling that breath. Get you ready for the next part. Good job. Think about somebody that you really need to show around. All right, the next one, we're doing lunge jumps. Lunge from the side, low, 90 and 90. Jumping, jumping. My knee stays behind my toe. I'm on my toe, not pounding. You can see my balance is wavering. I'm a little tired, but the reason I love balance exercises is because they work the core. Without core, you can't have balance. And everybody needs some balance in their life. So focus on that. We're not going super fast. We're burning out those legs, exploding, breathing. If you need to slow down, you can slow down. If you want to go faster, go faster. It's up to you. It's your workout. Make it work for you and what you need, what your goals are, what you want to accomplish. All right, next one, ski hops. My feet are together, jumping from side to side. Pretend like there's an invisible line. We're going down the moguls. Okay. Not that mogul skiers really do that, but makes you think, right? Focus on your breathing. Abs tight. Soft on my toes. Soft, soft, soft. Don't want any solid, hard pounding, landing. That's how we get hurt. So soft. My knees are soft. My toes are soft. Very good. All right, next one's high knees. Getting my knees up to the sky and driving them towards the sky. Abs tight. This one will really work for abs. Relax your shoulders. Keep the focus from here down. I start to tense up here, and I start to lose all my energy. So stay relaxed, or you don't need to be tight. Slowly now my breathing. She should be doing the same thing. Good. All right, next one we're gonna do a back lunge to knee crunch. Focusing on crunching those abs. My straight leg is never straight. It's always slightly bent. I should have said standing leg because it's not straight. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. Really sit low into those glutes and those hamstrings. All right, 30 second switch. Good. Really slow down your breathing. Quick little burner. You need to go faster, go faster. You need to slow down, slow down. Next two are also slow controlled breathers and burners. Breather burners. All right, right leg stays straight. Left leg's going out and tap. Okay? Slightly bent, sitting into those quads, hamstrings, and glutes. And my other leg is just tapping. Like you're getting ready to do the salsa or a dance move. Just stay low. Burn that standing leg. Good job. These ones are a little more intense because we're doing 1 minute on each side. And then we got 2 more exercises left. That's it. You're almost there. Keep fighting. Take the time to think about why you're doing this. Why did you click on my video today? What do you want? And then we're gonna start to set goals that are achievable. I don't want you to look at my video and go, I'm gonna lose 300 pounds by, 2 months from now. Switch. That's not attainable. You wanna lose 300 pounds in 2 years? That's attainable. But people aren't willing to make 2-year goals, which I think is great because that's kind of ridiculous. You don't want to set your sights for 2 years from now. So let's make attainable goals. Like, I'm gonna work out every day this week. Or I'm gonna lose 2 pounds this week. And that's what I'm shooting for. I'm gonna eat right this week. Those are attainable goals. Make weekly goals and make a monthly goal. Once you start crossing those goals off your list, you'll be psyched. You'll start to see the changes and it'll all start coming. That more active, healthy lifestyle that you've always wanted. Keep going. We're almost there. My legs are on fire. Now we got 2 more exercises. You got this. You've been through 11. 2 more. Okay, we're going shoulder width apart. Touch the ground. Jump up as high as we can. Nice squats. Jumping up as high as we can. I call these vertical jumps. So think if you're a basketball player and you're trying to touch the rim, or a volleyball player trying to get your hands above the net. Okay? Remember what I told you earlier. Sticking that booty back, keeping our knees behind our toes. And exploding. Exploding from the glutes. Exploding from the quads. And make those legs beautiful. Muscular, masculine. Keep going. Woo. All right, next one, same type of thing. Frog hops forward, frog hops backwards. Frog hop forward, frog hop backward. Come inside. Forward, back, forward, back. I'm staying low, both directions. Really sticking that booty out. Really getting low to the ground. Your booty and your legs should be on fire. This is what we love. This is it. This is the last one. Push through. We're almost done. You've got this. I know. I know how it feels. Everything is on fire. Focusing on my breathing. Abs are tight. time. All right, congratulations. You just completed cardio 13 high. So now I want to take a minute to get our breathing back down. Do a nice little cool down and stretch. So just like the beginning, I'm going to do movement breathing. Okay, so we'll start from the center. Take a big, deep breath in. Exhale. In. Exhale one more time. Exhale. Okay, I want to stretch out those calves. So, heel down, sitting back in my booty, and try to grab my toe. Really stretching those calves and those hamstrings. I'm going to do about 10 seconds of each stretch. Don't worry, that's just my timer. 10 seconds of each stretch. And then if you don't feel like you've done a good enough stretch, go back to your booty. Okay? Legs slightly bent. Try to touch the ground. I'm really getting those hamstrings. Focusing on my breathing. And when it comes down to these head down stretches, make sure you're not doing them until you fully have your breath back and you feel a little bit better. Because if you're super winded and can't breathe and you put your head down, there is a possibility of passing out. And I don't want you to do that. So if you still feel lightheaded or woozy at the end of this, walk around until you feel like you got it all back together, and then start your cool down stretch. Okay, these are called the hamstring stretches, okay, or the hurdler stretch. Just pulling on those laces, really stretching those hamstrings. It's probably going to be the most sore out of all your muscles tomorrow, but your lungs could also feel kind of sore too. Okay, so focus on getting a lot of water today. I want you to, if you are sore, get a lot of potassium in your system. Bananas, avocados, coconuts, coconut water, dates, mushrooms, all very rich in potassium, and that will help the soreness. And lots of water all day today. It may seem easy or simple because it was only 13 minutes and you weren't in the gym for 2 hours, but it's not, and it will take a toll on your body. So you have to learn to take care of our body pre and post exercises. But you all did a fabulous job today. I'm very proud of you. I appreciate you coming to Whitney's workouts and getting sweaty with me today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week.